Hi, Lionel. Okay, so you're getting the trend confused with products and companies. Okay, so a trend is something that affects the industry. All right, so the trend that you're talking about is weight loss or using alternative sugars as a way to have less fat or calories or sugar in a very popular item such as soft drinks. Okay, that's the trend. Coke Zero is a product that is responding to that trend by a company, Coca-Cola, that is in an industry, the beverage industry, that's being affected by that trend. Okay. So that's the real big distinction. Now, trends have to be current and new, and you do need information. So Coca Cola is a good company to use. But what you really want to be looking for, and this is going all the way back to the beginning of the semester, is what is affecting the industry. That's the trend. Companies are not trends, products are not trends. Trends are something that companies respond to with products or change in services or change in branding or whatever else it is. But the trend itself that you're speaking about is weight loss. Now, weight loss is not a new trend. This is the oldest trend in all of food consumption. The only reason that people buy anything other than the food they most enjoy to eat is so that they eat healthier. That's not a new trend. Is there a new sugar product? Coke Zero is not new either. Coke Zero has been around since 1998. That's a 22-year-old product. That's not a trend. So what is Coca-Cola doing? Are they even responding to the trend of weight loss? What is the trend in the industry? So I don't, you're trying to come up with a product that you want to promote, but that's not what this is about. You may have a product to promote because of a response to an industry trend, but what you need to figure out is what is your trend, right? And the only way to do that is to find something new and interesting, something that you want to talk about that affects a very large company or corporation that has English speaking websites and is predominantly in English so that you can use those resources and material. But the trend is affecting every single company in that industry. Okay. So Pepsi and Coca-Cola and every other soda company, they want to sell products that are healthier for you. Okay. But again, that's not a new trend. Now, there might be a new trend in that if you start to do some research about the beverage industry, you might find that, sparkling water is a very, very popular item, particularly in America right now. And there might be a move of people who are moving over to sparkling waters as opposed to soda because there's almost no calories or fat in sparkling water, but people still get the satisfying, kind of texture and experience of drinking a Coke or a Pepsi or something like that. So you need to be thinking about this in the terms of trend. The reason that your homework assignments and stuff aren't really coming together the way you want them to is because you never started with the original foundation, which is what is the trend that I'm after? And a trend is something that you can find a lot of articles about right now, that you can find in the general business publications that I referenced in this homework assignment, then gave you the link to the business research. They're going to have all kinds of different articles, but if nothing else, go to AP and Reuters and just see what they have. And even Yahoo. It doesn't matter really of any of those sources what you're talking about, because if you can find multiple things talking about it, then it's a trend. But if you're trying to find a trend to go with a company you want to study or go with an industry that you like, the industry might work out for you, but you need to do research and really figure out what is my trend? What am I promoting? Because as the company that you're representing, Coca-Cola or whomever it is, they do not create trends. They can, but most of the time they're responding to something that's happening in society, right? They're not creating a desire for people to not want to drink Coca-Cola because it's fattening. No, they're responding to that, right? So make sure that you're focusing in really on what it is to have a good trend. All right. And if you need to speak some more about it, please come to office hours. All right. Thanks.